Hey folks, I'm HPCrazy and today we talk about smooth jazz basics. Yeah, let's first talk about my sound settings because they are so cool and so smooth. This is a reverse delay set on the half beat of the track. So the track is I think around 120 BPM. So it's set on 60. Gives a nice little sound cloud around the whole thing. And the rest is just a Roland jazz chorus amp with a 2x12 inches cabinet. To show the scales and licks, I switched off the delay now. Now, basis of the track, which is heard, which can be downloaded in the HPCrazy Students Club, is a vamp G-7 to C9. Always repeats each time, switches G-7 to C9. And so we are playing the G Dorian scale, this one here. But you also can use G pentatonics, G minor pentatonics, no problem at all. Now here comes the trick. The track is very fast, so we need something to make it smooth and funky, but still very precise. You have to be very precise that it sounds cool. So I'm going to show two basic rhythm patterns which you can use all the time, then you sound cool. One of them is this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start with a phrase on 4. 1, 2, 3, 16. Also 4 notes on the 4, and then you end on the first, on count 1, on any note. So this works, or this, or this, or the opposite. All works pretty fine, so let's see how it sounds in the track. Yeah, the stuff is very easy. You can play either with hammer-on pull-off or whatever, or wherever you want. And you can resolve it at any note, of course, which you want. These were just a few examples. I write it down in the tabs. You also can download it in the HPCrazy Students Club. But quickly, I show this one here. This one. 3, 5. Hammer on, end up here in the 3rd fret. This is probably the most common one which you can use, or probably this one as well. Now you can make variations on those, like you can make either go here or make a bending. Both sound cool. You can do it as a variation. With the variations, you break up the regularity of the thing, so it doesn't really get to the mind of the listener that you're playing the same thing all the time. Let's hear that sound. Now we cannot always play the same thing all over and all over again. So we need a answer motif. The first is the question motif, is like question answer. Now we need the answer motif, and this is a little bit more complicated from the rhythm side. It sounds like this. Now here comes a trick. And these are 3 notes. And the first note is a dotted 8 note. Second one is a 60 note but bound together with a 8 note of the second beat. So the third note comes on two ends. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See? Speed. That's basically the trick. So 1, da, ga, ga. First try to do with the singing. Da, ga, ga. Da, ga, da. And then you're ready to really get this thing going on a faster pace. I'm going to show some examples which work pretty fine on smooth jazz. Like, let's do... this one is nice. Start here, 5th fret, 6th, 4th, but this starts on this only works on C7. Or this one is also nice. This only works on G minor. Now C7. Really works nice. You also can make any kind of pentatonic thing. Yeah, now comes the cool part. We're putting these two things together, opening up with a question phrase and finish it with the answer phrase, and that's going to be cool. Let's check it out. Now comes the final thing. Now you have these two little things together, and now you can make combination just with normal pentatonic licks, which you already know, G minor pentatonics, and then you're pretty cool to go without deep knowledge what you're doing. Or you can add any kind of note inside the G Dorian scale, and you're also cool to go. And that's basically how you can do it in a very basic way. But it's, I mean, first master the basics and then you can go to the masters. What I did now, I just adapted these two rhythm figures to any thing which I was playing. I was just noodling around to the pentatonic with that, whatever, and also I was noodling around on any spot which you like, and that's a good trick, and you're gonna sound cool just by knowing these two rhythm figures, but you need to know them very well that you can be creative with them. Okay guys, are there any final notes to know? Maybe just really know these two rhythm figures really well, that you don't need to think about them, and then try to just be cool and relaxed and just let it flowing in the music. And a very good tip of advice is less is more. Don't play too many notes. play a few notes, but those are very precise, and then you're gonna be cool. You get phone numbers, drinks, and whatever you want in the whole world, yeah. The tabs with additional licks and the backing track can be downloaded in the HPCrazy Students Club. And Dr. Pink, more to say. Oh, if you want to book a private lesson, also on my website, make a donation, also on my website, it's all very cool. And me and Dr. Pink are signing off.